historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. From just inside the 20, a short kick. First carry for Leonard Fournette. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 25 on second down, Brady will swing this out to Fournette. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's Brady to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. But it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady finding some room at midfield. And down to the 27-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Brady letting one go deep for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Brady. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski, 27 yards. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels. And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Intriguing decision there to on the field, despite seeing offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Throwing is Rodgers. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 33. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Brady. Johnson's got it complete. And a nice spin into some open field. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. That'll be caught. It's the tight end Howard. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. O.J. Howard. 32 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now 14-0.
14, Packers nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half. No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard. On play action, now Rodgers. Flush to his right. Looking deep for Adams, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
45.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's going to go up top again. And this is caught. Touchdown. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now a carry for Bernard. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 20, 10, and oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. To throw is Brady. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half, and the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Succop, and it's now 21-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. On the return, Shandon Sullivan. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And this will be a Packers 1st down as the tackle made here at the 36.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Rodgers now on 1st down. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Flushed out right. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. The give is to Jones. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, 22 yards. And the Packers are back within a score. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
And I could see the officials kind of looking at each other down there. Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Meanwhile, Brady 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Here's Brady. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Throwing on first down is Brady. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Again, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Now Brady. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Shotgun now for Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now, to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Rodgers now on first down. This one swung out here to Jones. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That catch good for only a couple. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Now it's Rodgers. The 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now Rodgers. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Here's Rodgers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 42. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Fournette. Fournette, a first down, still going. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, 35 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead is up to 15 now. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
It got his man complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big connection on that one. 39 yards. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. Allen Lazard there to make the grab. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And this is back to an 8-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And looking up into the sun, he's able to make the fair catch inside the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now he dumps this off over the middle. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Brady's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it here with Bernard. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area, and he just put it well over his head out of harm's way.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And the catch made by Johnson. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Here's Bernard. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Preston Smith able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Back to throw. Brady. Here's Johnson with a reception. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. On first down, Bernard. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Brady going to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are right back in this football game. Well, this D, particularly the secondary has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
Now a throw here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman.
What a fucking lurk by Sherman, baby. Let's go, man. That's a hell of a fucking lurk.
Defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago.
Hell of a lurk, man. Come on. End this motherfucker, man. I'm fine with that.
And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense.
Throw it away.
Right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But they'll get away with it and get another shot on third down.
Brady's throw on third down there is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. The tackle there by Richard Sherman. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Pass complete, it's Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as to understand where they are on the field.
To throw is Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Now Rodgers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Rodgers to throw.
Let's go!
Fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jordan.
Boom!
And the Buccaneers have just about sewn up this football game. Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
He was close to flirting with that sideline, but able to stay in bounds like his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this? What do you do in this scenario? What do what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down. And he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to let this slip away.
And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. To throw is... but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Brady to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Brady going to throw here. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Back to throw, Brady. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, Didn't really matter. Scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.